Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. How I stopped wanting men to pick me. So when I tell you that I did all of the mistakes you can imagine in dating, that I mean it, okay? That's partially the reason why I'm doing this YouTube channel, why I'm doing those videos, and why I'm being a dating coach, because I did all of the mistakes. I was a girl that wanted men to pick me. Some women say to that, pick Misha. Okay, and right now when I think about this, I can't even believe it. Yeah, and partially I just didn't know better. Partially growing up in Germany, or even I was a little bit in the US too. We are just being taught to this way, to be very masculine. And yeah, partially it was just also the modeling from the family. And so I wanted to tell you a little bit of my story today, but also how you can change if you realize that, oh, I know I should not want him to pick me, but it's just what it is. Okay. So, oh my goodness, just a few years ago, I remember I was such a woman that was chasing the guy. I remember chasing the guy. I would buy clothes that so that I fit to how he looks like. I would pretend that I always am available. I would drive to his house, buy him gifts. Oh my god, I can't even I feel so embarrassed talking about this, literally, but I want you to know that we are starting somewhere. Okay, I remember even I just once cleaned his house and was like hoping that he would like me more. So basically I would change my personality to a degree, and to a degree you can do that in the beginning, but later you can't. Yeah. Also, for you ladies who let the guy do all those things for you, watch out, because they also change the personality for in the beginning. Yeah. But later you will see if you're really a match. However, okay, let's get back to the topic. I would bake a cake for him just because. Really, I really want to stop talking, but all of those things, and I would call his colleague at work so that I could hear if he's at work. Like, this is what I did with my ex, and at the end he just dumped me, and I was in pain for a long time. All right, and yeah, and do you think if you are chasing such a man, he would ever provide for you? No, 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 no. He didn't even want to pay for a $1 bottle. And I think that was the case why I personally years ago reached out to a dating coach, because I was like, I think I'm doing something wrong, because I'm reading those posts and watching YouTube videos and I have the awareness, but how can I change? So yeah, that's where it was. And so later I kind of knew I need to change, but I didn't know how. And what you need is somebody to encourage you that the change is safe. Because if everybody in around you, all your girlfriends also behave like this, they go 50-50, they obsess about a guy, chase him, and you think it's normal, so that's why you need somebody who can hold the container for you for the growth. And that was what my coach did for me back then, and that is what I'm doing for my one-on-one clients. And if you would like to be one of them, then make sure to reach out. And let's go into the way how you can change. So of course, right now I would never ever do those things. Okay, I forgot calling and texting every single day first. Okay, the list doesn't end, but today I would never, ever, ever again do this again. If a guy doesn't reach out, if like he doesn't get my attention, if he doesn't pay, he doesn't get another date, if the man is right now the one who is auditioning that I pick him. All right, so we kind of changed the positions. No longer I'm being like, yeah, pick me, but we do the opposite. And let's go into this, why some women are so trapped in this cycle. Yeah, and it is because when you're in this masculine world, masculine energy, it actually is really exciting to see you have success or not. Is he going to pick you or not? Is he going to are you going to see you another day? It is exciting. Like, it was so exciting for me. I actually even admitted back then to my coach that it feels exciting to chase something. All right. And so that's why I'm getting it. Like, I get it that it might be exciting. However, I really don't want you to confuse this feeling of excitement with love, because if you do decide to be the feminine partner, yeah, and I kind of assume you do when you're watching my channel and my video, then we have to, fall in love differently. Then as a feminine woman, you share your love. You are in love. You are full of pleasure and love, and you just share your love, and you just share the attention, and that's why you can be the one who is saying, I'm picking you to assist me today, or to have access on a date today with me. All right. And that's why it's so important to work on that embodiment with your feminine body and feminine energy. And these are the things that you can learn the fastest in one-on-one coaching. So I have so many clients who read books after books, but only in one-on-one coaching they apply the embodiment work much faster. Okay, so yeah, let's go back to why it's like why women behave like this. So it is exciting, and that's why you can also assume it's working when you. Oh, it's also working with men when you turn it around, because if a man is the one who is saying pick me, it's exciting for him. Men love challenge. They love challenge. They're born to hunt and chase. When you look back into the evolution, they would always hunt and chase and work hard, right? So they're born to do this. Like, they need this thrill of the chase, and they need this to kind of fall in love, and they need to invest time, energy, and money. And that's why it's exciting. And of course, we women, feminine women, partially also have this need to do something exciting, but please get something else that is exciting for you. So for me, for example, I found my work. Yeah, I'm doing this work primarily because it's exciting for me, not even primarily for money, but primarily because it's exciting and I love it. Okay, I love going out with friends, working out, doing sports, cooking, whatever that is. Find something that is exciting for you, that you can control, because another person, you will not be able to control him. And at some point, all the women change from, oh, it's so exciting, to I'm feeling burned out and I feel depressed, it's too much. Yeah. But when you get this excitement and this thrill of the chase from something that you can control, you can always say, okay, today is enough, I let it go, and okay, today I do less activities. So just get something else that fulfills that need, and really practice being the one that is able to pick. And I get it, like in the beginning, when I started circular dating, I was telling my coach back then, every single time, all the men are so boring. they're so boring. I literally fall asleep on a date. I literally did. Fall asleep on a date, and I just can't do this. But I kept doing this because I invested in myself and all of that. And at some point, I just enjoyed the company of a man without this chase. And I just enjoyed letting the man sweat and work for me. And life is so much easier and better right now. But it took a little bit of transformation and transition time. And that's what I'm doing right now with my private clients too. Yeah. So I've been trained to be a dating and relationship coach, and my private clients also sometimes come to me and be like, I'm used to chasing guys. They're so exciting. Now this guy is so boring. He texts me every single day and wants to go out with me 5 times a week. I'm like, yeah, stay in this. Stay in this. And after that comes also a little bit of enjoyment, excitement, but it's different because it's more pleasurable than it's more pleasurable excitement than this fearful chasing hunting, because this chasing excitement is combined with fear because you never know what will happen. But if you can combine your excitement with safety, you know he's there and you're just excited to go on this amazing trip or amazing date, then it's going to be so much easier. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you catch yourself obsessing about some kind of man, or if you only can fall in love with a man if you are the one who is obsessing, thinking about him, driving, cooking, wanting to reach out, but the most important, thinking about him all day, and you want to change into just relaxing, sitting on your throne, letting him do all the work, letting him come to you, letting him provide, because a masculine man, only a masculine man, only a man in his masculine energy will provide. Yeah, not the one that you are chasing, the one that is chasing you will provide. So if you want all of that and you're ready to invest in yourself as well, then reach out to me for our free love assessment call. Okay, the email will be dropped down in the description box, and I can't wait to get to know you.